Hello friends, today I am going to discuss that how to quantify the soil quality in a given management practices. For that, ICR Indian Institute of Soil Science has developed a handy tool called SQI scan. But before that, you need to install the two base software. First one is the R computing environment and second one is the R Studio. Both software is freely available and you can Google it and install it on your working environment. After the installing these two software, you need to open the uh, this script called the SQI print comps. Okay. Now how to open? Just you right click and open with RStudio. So now you can obtain you can get this software after the personally you can mail to the Dr. M Mohanty and he will send to you this script. So once you open this script, the software will look like this. And on the first page, on the upper side, you can see that there is the options open in a browser. You need to press this. Now it will open in the browser, and you can see now it open into the browser in a browser. Wait for a while. It will open. Okay. So this step is important because if it will be open in a browser, then it is going to the save in a CSV format. Else, all output file will save in the text format. Okay. On the very first page, we have explained the method of a different method, then how to prepare the input files, then the soil quality indexes algorithms, and last one is the different scoring functions on which indicator follow the what type of the scoring function. Here you can see that bulk density follow the less is the better scoring functions, pH and the most of the micronutrient follow the optimum is the better, and micronutrient and generally follow the more is the better scoring functions curve. Okay. Now move to the second tab. Now move here. You need to browse the test files. So I have prepared already a test file. You can see, and this is the text file. I have opened it. Yes, see. No, you can see now the response. The soil samples has been collected under the different tillage system, cropping system, and the different depth, and the different soil property were analyzed. Here you can see that soil was analyzed for the nitrogens, phosphorus, potassiums, iron contents, manganese, zinc, copper, soil pH, organic carbon, and bulk density. So as you know that PCI is a multivariant analysis, so actually we doesn't need this different identification or different independent variables. So here you need to mention and how many column to be ignored. So you can see that there is a 3 column tillage cropping system depth to be the ignored. So I am putting here 3. Okay. So now this software automatic calculate the PCA. You see the PCA has been calculated, and here you can see 23.33 per variation has been explained by the 4 principal component down, and you see, and now here this is the script plot. It explain the and the variance explained by the particular principal component. Here the first PC explained the 26.7% of variance, like that second PC explained the 22.5% of variance. So now you can change the graph from the script plot to the variable factors, you see. And now this is the bioplot between the dimension 1 and dimension 2, and dimension 1 is the nothing but the principal component 1, or dimension 2 is the principal component 2. So this is the bioplot. Okay. Now you need to move to the second tab called the correlation tab. Okay, and here this step calculate the correlations among the different soils variables, and so this is the Pearson correlation coefficient, and this is the significance value at the which value correlation is the significant. Okay, and also you can find a beautiful graph here between the correlation graphs, and cross signs show that significant is the correlation is a not significant. Okay, now move to the third tab called the variable selections tab. So here you can find that tables named the PCA table and whose eigenvalue greater than the ones. And now this is the weight. This software automatic calculated the weight assigned to the respective PCA. For the PC1 weight is the 0.36 and for the PC4 it is the 0.15. Okay, and then the variable selection. So you can see that this is the minimum data set. Initially we have taken the 10 soil properties. Now we have only have the 5 soil property named the available potassiums, iron content, pH, organic carbons, and bulk density. And one important thing is there, you need to write down this column, because this column is going to be used for the scoring. Okay, so for the potassium it is a 6, for the iron it is a 7, for the pH it is a 11, for organic carbon 12 number of column, bulk density is the 13 number of a column. Okay, now move to the next, that is the scoring tab. Okay, and here less is the better, as we have mentioned on the very first screens, that bulk density is following the less is the better scoring function. So we need to put 13. Okay, then you see that automatically calculate the scores for the bulk density. Now move to the more is the better, then the 6, this is the available potassiums, and the 12 is for the organic carbon. Okay, it is for all the scoring functions. Okay, now this is the optimum for the better. It will automatically calculate by the software, although the score has been calculated for all the micronutrient and the pH, but it will only take the in the final calculations only value of the pH and iron will be considered. Okay, and here you can see the download tabs. You can click it and then you can save it anywhere on your computer. So now go to the final tab called the SQI tab. Here you will find the final value of the SQI for the each treatment and the distributions. Here you can see, and the distribution of the soil quality value in form of the box plot. Also you can save this like that, save, and also while right click you can save this image for the presentations here for the research paper. So this was all about the SQL software. So friends, this is the very handy tools, and you can use it very easily. If you need this software, you need to write email to Dr. M. Mohanty, and he will give you the details and write up about this software. So thank you for the listening this presentation. Okay, thank you.